on the outermost edge of the known stars, beyond the charts of even the Seraphon's deepest memory vaults, a tremor rippled through the folds of space. It was not a sound, but its absence, a void so profound it could only be described as a memory of silence. Elyon, the Mindseer of Valtheris, awoke in the middle of the crystalline sanctum, gasping as the harmonic threads of reality flickered before his vision. The Council of Light convened in haste. They had no record of such a disturbance, for this silence was older than time itself. Elyon stepped forward. This was not a tremor within Etherian. It came from beyond it, from a realm the Creator has never sung into being. The room fell into sacred stillness. To speak of realms beyond the Creator's reach was near blasphemy, yet Elyon's words rang with undeniable truth. With urgency and solemnity, the Celastaris was readied. The consciousness-powered vessel, bonded with Elyon's mind, pulsed with anticipation. Aboard traveled a select few harmony binders, guardians of resonance, their weapons instruments of light, sound, and frequency. Their destination, the Rift of No Return, a place only whispered of in ancient seraphonic hymns, a dimensional scar left behind by an event no one remembered. As they crossed into the rift, stars faded from view. Light slowed, bent, and finally ceased. They emerged into a universe that had never begun. It was a place where nothing had been born, no matter, no time, no thought. Just an endless, echoless void. There, adrift in this dead realm, hovered a being, vast, formless, and still. Nih'rel, not a name spoken, but impressed directly onto the minds of those who beheld it. Nih'rel was not chaos. It was not darkness. It was erasure. A remnant of a reality that predated the Creator, where even thought was too loud a trespass. You vibrate, Nih'rel communicated, the message bypassing sound and entering their thoughts as stillness. You sing, but I remember the stillness before song. I am what was never allowed to be. I am the silence before the sound. Elyon stepped forward. Even you must exist by some echo of the Creator's breath. I exist in spite of it, Nih'rel responded. Creation is violence, a scream that tore me away from peace. The binders could not hold their form. Their bodies flickered between resonance and decay. Elyon's thoughts wavered, slipping toward formlessness. He reached deep, not into the known laws of resonance, but into something forgotten, something hinted at in the luminous archive, a counter-law, the tone of absence, not dissonance, not disharmony, but the acknowledgement of non-being. He focused, forming a lattice of harmonic silence, a structure not of notes, but of the spaces between them. His voice trembled, forming a pulse that reverberated through thought alone. Nih'rel paused. You do not destroy, you listen. Elyon bowed his head. Even silence deserves a listener. The void rippled, not in sound, but in the conceptual movement of peace. Nih'rel did not flee. It folded into itself, not defeated, but contained, respected. A pocket of nothing within something, held by harmonic reverence. The Celastaris turned, its hull glittering with new awareness. They passed back through the rift. Stars reappeared, timid at first, then bright, then roaring. Reality resumed its melody. Back on Valtheris, the council awaited Elyon's report. What was it? They asked. A silence we had forgotten to honor, he replied. But that night, Elyon stood atop the highest diamond spire of the capital. He looked to the sky. For a moment, the stars rearranged themselves into a pattern he did not recognize. A whisper entered his thoughts. Not hostile, not urgent, just curious. There are more silences, and not all of them sleep. The Mindseer closed his eyes, listening, and in the distance of the soul, a new silence stirred.